Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back. I want to talk to you about some things. So let's just analyze everything. Let's bring everything forward, and let's study it. Um, so right now, Iraq started the approval process Saturday of their borrowing law. They have to get that approved. Okay, they haven't done a budget in any way, shape, or form this entire year. Why? Why did they just get to the borrowing law? And how come they haven't done a budget this entire year? Well, what facts are revealing to us is that they couldn't bring forth the budget, guys, because the reforms are inside of it. In other words, like I've told you the whole year, the budget is married to the rate change because of the reforms in it. And because they did not have the cost of the reforms, that's why they couldn't even start the approval process of a budget. They didn't have the cost of the reforms. So we know that as of October 17th, they got those figures for the cost of the reforms. That allowed them last Saturday on October 25th, I'm sorry, probably October 24th, whatever, to start the approval process of the borrowing law. Okay? So now they have those costs. They're able to start the borrowing law. It takes them about a week and a half for each of the three readings. So they'll probably finish the borrowing law very close to or around November 21st, right in there. It's a Saturday. So they'll finish the borrowing law right around November 21st. It takes them about a week and a half for each reading. Okay? Now, let's talk about the 2020 budget. Okay? So the 2020 budget, they might sneak in one reading right around get one or two readings done maybe by the end of the year, and that'll probably leave one more reading on the 2020 budget, because remember, they haven't even drafted it yet. Council of Ministers is actually drafting it right now based on an article I showed you last night. Okay? So they probably won't finish the 2020 budget, guys, till right around mid-January, right in there. Okay? If you notice, they came out and told you they probably will not be implementing the reforms until mid-January. Ding, 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 ding. Okay? See the pattern there? So they probably won't finish the 2020 budget till around mid-January. That will allow them around mid-January, like they've told you in the news, to get the reforms implemented. Okay? So what do we have here when we lay the facts out? Well, it's simple, guys. The budget, okay, they've already told us on the budget that they haven't shown us the true figures, true numbers. Again, that's because they don't know them or didn't know them at the time, because they didn't have the cost of the reforms, so they wouldn't know the amount in the budget. Okay, but they also didn't have the rate either, guys. So here's what has to happen in this. They have to finish that borrowing law. Then they will have to change the rate of their currency. That way they have the figures of the borrowing law, okay, the costs of them. Then they have the rate. Then they can do the budget. Okay, so the rate has to come before the budget, and so does that borrowing law. Now, where does that take us? It pretty much keeps us in November, guys. Right now we're in November. Okay, I just wanted to lay that out for you. So right now, our most logical, the best time frame for Iraq to revalue their currency, because they have to have all those figures, including the rate, for that 2020 budget. The best time for them to change the rate, guys, is going to be in November. They probably will not have the borrowing law done till right around Saturday, November 21st. So we've got to keep our eyes on that borrowing law and kind of watch the readings of it. They probably will not do the second reading of the borrowing law till next week, probably Tuesday to Thursday, right in there. So you guys will know. You'll see their progress. We're very close, guys. So, I mean, you have to look at the bigger picture with Iraq. Kademi, the new PM, he's gotten more done in in less than half of this year, he's gotten more done than the whole country of Iraq's gotten done in the last 15 years. Kademi has done tremendous things for that country. So they've come a long way. They're at their highest level of stability. Okay, guys? But guys, keep your faith. We are very close in this. Just keep your eyes on the borrowing law, and it'll walk you to the finish line, because they're going to have to do the borrowing law first. Then they've got to change the rate. That way they have the borrowing law approved. They have all the figures put together for it. Then they have the rate. That'll allow them to complete the 2020 budget. Okay, they've got to have the rate for the 2020 budget, because it's going to be calculated off of the rate. It won't have the rate in it. It's just its figures are calculated off the rate. So anyway, guys, that's where we're at. We're looking very good. We're in a great spot. We don't have much more to go. Okay, keep your eyes on November and just watch the borrowing law. Watch it progress forward. Watch it unfold. Okay, you guys are the best. God bless you guys and have a great day. Take care.